that's it's gonna have to give what it's gonna have to give. Hey, it's me, Deja, and I'm back with another freaking video. I'm also on live, so mm, mm, because I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. This is gonna be like a mook mook slash chit chat slash we're gonna get violently high because I kind of have a lot of not a lot of shit, but I kind of want to talk about some things that I've been going through. Y'all, we're eating a jerk chicken salad from the Russells. Can I get the angle without? Yeah, so we're gonna shake it back up one last time, and we're gonna roll up, and I think that it's gonna be time for me to start. I don't really want to make this video too long because I really smoked with y'all since like it's been over a good month, and I missed it. Every time I wanted to film, some bullshit was gonna was popping up on me, and I was getting aggravated. Like I said, it's like a little mook mook. But to be honest, a bitch has been going through it. I'm just gonna jump right in. A bitch is like, I'm tired. I think between inflation making rent go up, because my rent just went up. Let's start there. My rent just went up another $100, right? And I know, you know, gentrification and everything like that. It's just how that works and shit like that. But I'm tired of that. Like, they should have known the worth of the area before they tried to come back when I'm over it. Okay, the chicken slaps. It's moist. I think, too, I lost my main job. Like, what should I say? From today, it's been 10 days since I lost my main job. Now, that's not even a paycheck yet. I haven't even lost a paycheck. But, this is gonna hit. I lost my job because I stood up for myself and my boundaries, and I had stuck to my boundaries and my beliefs. I lost my job over a white lady looking me in the face and telling me, bitch, fuck you. Now, as a grown woman, I was real confused on who the fuck she was talking to, because I don't have any kids and I am currently single. So it's like, who are you talking to? And understanding I could just brush it up and let it go, but I've been alive for a very long time. I've been through a lot of shit. I've seen a lot of shit. I've heard a lot of shit. You feel me? So I don't know where in the black is a black ancestral genes in me would let any white lady talk to me like that. You feel me? And for not even a lot of money at that. Like I saw this coming, but I also was like, whatever at the same time. But low key, I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did it because who the fuck were you talking to? Like, no. And then a few days later, no, a few days before, a few days later, I can't remember right now. Oh, the 5th. A few days before, we had the Alabama boat brawl. So like, no, I'm not dealing with no white caucasity. I'm not dealing with it no more, cause the rude behavior, the thinking that you're better than somebody else. No. People gotta remember fucking manners. Mannerisms is dead. We're gonna bring that shit back before we get clocked in the fucking head, because No. And then she tried to apologize after, and then like use her kids as like a cover up. And it's like, you didn't give a fuck about your baby. You did not give a fuck about your baby eating or nothing when you were talking that shit and walking away, because she came up to me. She's like, first of all, if you're not gonna do it right, first of all, like, I was just laughing. I was gonna let that shit go, and then she turned around and said what she said. So the black in me was fast, like a pimp. I was fast with it, but I said, bitch, fuck you. And then I got caught up by a fucking store manager. Now she want to hit me with the, you can't be yelling at customers, and I understand that. You feel me? I've worked in a lot of different places in life and a lot of different type of jobs, so I understand not yelling back at the customer, but at the same time, don't have me fucked up. It only takes a lunch break for you to get your ass beat, to be honest. That's it. I'll take you right across the street, beat your ass, come back, clock back in like nothing ever fucking happened. Now, I understand, you know, not cursing at customers, being very polite, da-da-da-da-da. But you woke up and chose violence coming to me, and I'm the bitch that would drag you to hell. Why would you want to play with me? What about me in my face says play with it? Because I'm not one of them. I don't ever want to be one of them. Because no. You feel me? So, you know, as a corporate job and everything like that, of course, they had to investigate. And that led to me losing a couple of days. I had PTO. I don't give a shit. Now, they called me up talking about they held the investigation, right? So with that, they had to let me go. So I asked for that lady's number. They talk about they don't have the number. That's the shit that don't lie in my face. Don't act like I'm ignorant and stupid. You feel me? Because how you gonna hold an investigation without having her number? That's the first Scooby-Doo mystery of it all. How you going to hold an investigation without having that bitch's number? You got that bitch's number, give it to me. Because maybe, what if I have my own lawyer? Stupid. What if I got my own investigation going on? You don't fucking know. Just release the information. Because that information, because of what she said, got me in this position. And then they want to be like, oh, it's not good for you to curse at customers. Okay, cause and effect, bitch. You heard what she said and you were willing to walk away with it and not say nothing. But as soon as I spoke up for myself, you had a problem with it. Yeah, I said what I said, and I meant everything that I said. But could I have said something differently? Possibly, but I didn't think of nothing else. Because, bitch, fuck you too. Bitch, fuck me, fuck you. Like, okay, there's enough money in the world. Now, bills are up, taxes is around the corner, and shit needs to be paid for. That falls on my second job. Now, Mama, not while I'm filming. Come on now. Watch my Atlanta trip. If you haven't watched my Atlanta trip, I suggest that you do that. I suggest that y'all do that. It's in the link of my bio of my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You feel me? When I'm not really like active, I'll post once or twice. Whenever I feel like it. Whenever I have the energy to film. Yeah, because y'all doing your thing over there now. And I appreciate everybody's support from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart, I do. But between like life getting so expensive and and people getting weirder and weirder by the day, I think that I'm tired. And I don't know how many years I got left. To be honest, the way the world is looking, anyways, that it doesn't even matter. I give it another 10 years before this shit really hits the fan. Between this AI and global warming and niggas still thinking that everything's a fucking joke. This floating rock about to come crashing down. Which is another thing that's like, knowing that is it worth paying and getting myself into student loan debt for almost $250,000? Maybe a little less. I'm exaggerating now. Maybe like an eighth of $1,000,000. You feel me? Because college is expensive. But for most places, you need that couple words on your resume just to get something decent, just to survive. And me, I live alone. Thank you. So I live alone. So the bills, I was, because I lost my job, I was doing the math on my bills, and I was listing them bitches out. I didn't even realize it, but I got over 10 bills. Why are my bills in double digits? That shit just makes me want to cry on its own. You feel me? Because before I lost my job, I had to update my healthcare. You feel me? Because you need that in America. And I was gonna start paying out of pocket. No, I had to call them back up immediately and switch back because, bitch, I'm tired. I'm really tired. And I've been living on my own for a hot minute. Minus that, well, the video's leading now, but if you seen it, the roommate situation, fuck that bitch still. To hell, bitch. You ruined it for everybody else. And it's like, I don't like a lot of people. I stay in my house. I go outside for content purposes and money. And then I'm back in the house. You feel me? So, the way that life is going, because I'm at the rate at least this place is going, it's going to make me either A, move states, or B, look for a potential roommate. And I hate people from the bottom of my heart. Not from the bottom of my heart, but like from like the good quarter portion of my heart. I don't like people, especially people in my space. Like I'm here, so I get to talk freely because this is my space. I don't have to like, if I don't want a noise, mine is like nature and shit. But like if I don't want a noise, I unplug that shit. You feel me? I can't unplug another person. I mean I can, but I'll go to jail for that for the rest of my life. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Excuse me. I'm just exhausted. And then everybody want to be fake. Everybody want to borrow some money, right? Like I have it. Everybody want to borrow money from me like I have the shit. Like I don't take care of my fucking self, right? And then don't know, like, don't ever in life tell me that you want to borrow money, or can I or loan, can I borrow or something in the lines of borrowing money from me, because one, I don't care about the dollar bill. I really fucking don't. Like, if I could live my life without money, I really fucking would. Because this the value of something that really doesn't even exist with a dead man's face on it, that is printed out by the second, is literally a piece of paper. Like a it's a piece of paper that people idolize so much, and people will socially class you over something that was a made up fucking concept. Like it's beyond me, you know. But nowadays you need that, or else you're nothing. And it's like people forget about personalities. Girls turning into gold diggers, niggas judging people because they can't do the same shit bitches is selling and gold digging for it. I'm gonna stay in my house for a very long time, I think, because now even talking to people, you know, they want to talk about name brands or all this extra shit. And then, right, we got the actors and the writers are going on strike. So now the rich is having to sell their shit just to keep up with their own classism and social standards, because we the people decided to make that person rich because of the talents that God possessed them with, when really they just wanted to make it out the hood, and they made it out, but now they treat other people like shit at the cost of other people's lives. Like all these billionaires and shit like that, like morally or very corrupt, evil, despicable people, as much as the media make them out not to be. But it's like, how do you ethically make $1 billion without disrupting peace or going against a lot of laws, like, or doing a lot of shady shit, or using other people's lives to help create that $1 billion for yourself? Like, how you do that ethically, you know? Then we switching over to e-money. That's a whole different subject. And then, on top of trying to save but can't save because I gotta spend everything on living, right? Laundry detergent, it's the same fucking price. No, laundry detergent is like almost $20. Eggs and Oreos are like the same fucking price, almost $7. That's why. I remember when them bitches used to be $3 a pack. Now they're $7. The shit's not adding up. It's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit. The warehouse has been tired. Fishermen is killing the oceans, pretending to save the oceans, so we support them to kill the oceans some more. Like, it's really too late, I think, for the human race, because really the government uses us humans as currency. That's why we all have social security numbers and shit like that, right? So when you really think about it, if we all just stopped working simultaneously for even like 5 minutes, let's say 5 minutes, do you know how much reputable damage to every business on the planet would do? You feel me? Like, we could just walk out. Just walk out. Because, you know, as a society, we will fucking crash and burn. Like, we at this point, you take away Wi-Fi, well, we're really gonna crash and burn, and that's it. That's it. The government finally confirmed aliens after all these decades of us already knowing that aliens existed as a distraction for all the other bullshit that they're trying to hide and push out. I have to prove to, like, because I'm not straight, and I love myself, and I'm very comfortable in my sexuality and shit like that. But I think as a member of the non-straight community, I think that I'm also over humans. I think that every day we're just coming up with new terms and new ideologies. I don't know if I'm saying the word right. Probably not, but you know what I mean. Because this is getting too much. The fact that I have to also prove myself as a woman, like my organs, isn't enough. There we go. I have to prove myself as a woman, like my organs isn't enough, and I think that that is also crippling to future generations. You know, because between everybody and their mama fixing their body because they have the money, what does that mean? Oh, and AI on top of that now, like, what does that mean for like people in the future when they wanna find somebody? You feel me? Like what if some shit hits the fan and you need to do facial recognition and find somebody that hurts your family? Like, you can't, because niggas could just change their face up in like 5 minutes. You know, just throw on a wig, change your identity, change something else. Now you're a whole different person. That's it. But here I am, sitting on this couch at, what time is it? Oh, it's just 12:12. Look at me spitting shit. It's 12:13 in the morning on this floating rock, applying the application after application. That's another thing too. Like, we're not gonna get into that one. That one's I think that this salad is great. I think that, am I having an existential crisis? Am I having an existential crisis? Is this the confusing 25s that people talk about? Because if it is, God, take this shit away. Because I can't see myself doing this another like 60 years. To be, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't see myself, for one, going through this back pain every day for the next 60 years. That's not happening. Something's gotta give. I gotta start stretching more. We're gonna do some yoga later, but yeah, because I'll knock it down to 40. Fuck that last 20 years on this back pain. Fuck no. You feel me? My friend also wants me to move down south too, because I've had a lot of recent like conversations with like older people, and a lot of like the conversations kind of like justed into like, there's nothing holding you here. Like, mine is having your family, but they're sometimes they're just so cold away and they want to leave. So it's like, I ain't got no man, no pets, no kids. A job is a job, but I'm looking for a new job. My lease is about to be up. There's nothing really keeping me here. Why are we here? You know, we could go down south, but down south minimum wage is terrible still. You feel me? Education is not the best. And if it's bad up here, it's worse down there. And they're reaching like 110. Now, I don't mind the heat. I love me some heat. You feel me? I love a good 80, 90, 95, 96. You feel me? 110. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. And then on this content creating things, like, I'm finally happy that I'm sitting down and talking tonight so I can get a lot of this shit out on my chest. Because I've been holding this shit in for like a while. And every time I wanted to film, it just wasn't clicking. Or somebody wanted to hang out. Then the energy will be off. Then the vibe will be off. And I just needed to be with me. Ground myself a little. So speaking of grounding myself, I do have my vacation coming up. It's coming up literally in like a week and a half. I'm going back to Atlanta, like I said. I'll be going to. Because that trip was really fucking ruined. Now, with everything in my life, is this a smart idea? Who knows? At this point, God, universe, whatever you personally want to call it, to me, we're dealing with both. We're dealing with everything. Whoever's watching this TV show of my life, they know that I'm in this position. They put me in this position. Okay? They see the efforts that I'm trying to do. They see the efforts that I'm doing. I'm giving. I'm trying. I'm doing it. You feel me? They already know that I'm here. Alright? If this is my TV show, bitch, they already fast forward and know my ending. They just want to rewatch. They just want to Vampire Diaries my life right now. Cause I just gotta roll with it. That's it. At this point, I'm as long as I don't turn into no crackhead, no meth head, I think that I'll be okay. And if I don't have to kill myself or go to no loan sharks or nothing, I think I'll be okay in life. You know, because no matter what, with this society, I have no fucking choice. Because I've been homeless, and I'm not going back to that shit. So, the shit's gotta give. God, universe, whatever y'all call it, I just need a little. You be sending my mama, and she be quick. That bitch, you be quick. But, and you be talking to me through these older niggas, and I appreciate that because, like, thank you. You feel me? There's a big age gap, and I'm listening. But I need a bigger sign because, come on now, y'all. I need a bigger sign. That's it. I'm listening. I'm watching. But that's I think that for a while. Like, my acknowledgement in it is like a step, and I'm proud of myself for that. But I don't think that I'm depressed, but not depressed, but not anxious either. Like I know that I'm depressed, so I'm doing something about it. But at the same time, I'm still depressed. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Because like, I'm cleaning my house up. I'm cleaning my house up every day. And that's a regular thing for me because, like, I pick one thing up, my ADHD, I pick one thing up, I put one thing down, I pick it up, I move it out. It's a lot. Okay? Eventually, it gets clean. Now, I know that I'm depressed because everything going on. I like to live a very clear-headed, empty-headed mind because my intrusive thoughts be so fucking loud. And the world be so loud that I have to live in my headphones for me to function. And I learned that might be an autistic thing, kinda. So I might be autistic. Maybe that's it. We're deep diving tonight. I see. And there's nothing wrong with me being autistic if that's the case. Like, cause it's called high executive disorder dysfunction or something like that. Something like that. And which makes a lot of sense because I already know that I'm like amazing, but maybe let me have words for it. If it's in like, cause I looked it up. Is this what it is? But if I'm that, I'm not self-diagnosing, but I'm self-diagnosing at the same time because like I've lived in myself for a very long time. I'm not gonna have no other person try to tell me how I live my life and then try to give me medication for it. So we're here. We're processing. But I swallowed my salad wrong. Hold on. Okay. Man. But I know that I'm depressed, I think, because I just don't care. Like I care. Like I care, but I also don't care. If that makes sense. Like I will eventually like clean up, and I'm cleaning up every day. But at the same time, it's to the point where I'm just like, I just don't care. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I care, but I also don't care. Because it's just me, you know? And I'm doing the best I can. And that's good. But I don't know. Because at the same time, I'm also a black woman. You feel me? Then there's all those social typical, stereotypical assumptions and condescending notions that come with that, and what people expect me to act like and talk like and be like based off my area. This is also very annoying But then you try to make friends, and you can't do that because everybody wants to fuck you. Or everybody wants to use you for some weird reason, some beneficial reason. And it's like people don't even realize that, like, if you're a solid friend, like an actual solid friend, you would get everything plus more. So why are you being stupid? Why are you being weird to me? Like, what the fuck? Like, if I come into your life, I want nothing but genuine ass, real ass intentions. Yeah, I might have a slick thing to say. Yeah, I'm gonna push your boundaries and make you question your own life sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna call you dumb if you're acting real stupid. But, like, that's just, you need somebody honest like that. And I have no choice but to learn all this, reflecting on self-acceptance and accountability, because I don't have anybody to tell me that. You feel me? Then I gotta walk around and build a fucking conscience, because people be so sensitive nowadays too. And where the fuck is Frank Ocean? That's another thing that be pissing me off on a daily basis. When is Frank Ocean gonna drop another album? Life is funny. I'm happy that I got this off my chest. There's probably a lot more for me to say. However, this video is now about to be almost an hour, and I don't want to be sitting through an hour editing. I really don't. I just want to talk, eat, chit chat, smoke. I'm really high. I'm really too high for YouTube purposes. I'm gonna get off YouTube soon because this video is about to be an hour, and I'm gonna hotbox my bathroom and enjoy my salad, do some squats because I didn't do my squats, and process my existential crisis over some Netflix shows. I love that for me. You feel me? A real solid bitch. Holding it down. If you are in the area and you do know what the Russells is, go get their salad. Go get the jerk. This is really a Caesar salad with jerk chicken on top. Get that. But they also have sun-dried tomatoes in that. So if that's not your thing, don't do it, baby. Another thing, because I don't know the next time I'm gonna have a real sit down. I'll probably sit down and talk some more on my vacation, because I was gonna do this video on vacation, but I'm just like, no, let all your feelings out now before you get on that fucking plane, bitch, because you're gonna relax. Yeah, I don't know, I'm high and I forgot. The thought may or may not come back to me, but it is what it is. So, if you enjoyed this video, I guess. Oh, That's my point. Food. That's my last subject. I'm real tired of food being so fucking expensive because I talked about my body dysmorphia issues and shit like that on my Instagram. So I appreciate everybody for like saying all the positive words and like being supportive and everything. Like that means a lot because I bitch be moving but don't really have time to eat. So I've been really like on my shit lately because between the working out, this is how we gonna get some muscle back in, and I am happy. But on the side note, I'm also not a Chipotle girl, but I've been eating it. Like, this is my second time eating it, right? And I got a bowl or something. I wanted sofritas. I said that shit like 5 times. She's like, what do you want? I said, I want a bowl of sofritas. And I'll tell you all the extra shit I want, right? I didn't even get that much shit in my burrito. The sofrita was supposed to be only $12. That shit came up to like $15. Like, for one, that's not, no. And then she's like pointing the meats out and shit. I said sofritas very, very clearly. Very clearly. It looked like it tasted and looked like she gave me steak. Now, I like plant-based foods. I like vegan foods. I like vegetarian foods. The way it says sofritas plant-based protein. That shit tasted like steak. Like, you really got me fucked up. Now you charging me $15 for something that is your mistake, right? So that was $15 there. This salad was another $15. The jerk chicken. It's $12 without the chicken. And I did not know it was gonna be in like some small. It was good. It's good. It might me not complain. Let me not complain, but eating out is very expensive. Buying groceries is also expensive. Am I just broke? Am I just not taking? Am I just poor? I'm poor. Am I just poor? Am I just broke? Yes. Now, wouldn't I be broke if I use niggas the way the other bitches use niggas? No, I would not. I would not be broke if I used niggas. But that would be so bad. That would be so wrong. That would hurt their feelings and my own feelings because that's so bad. But being nice ain't getting me shit. Me treating people like human beings has gotten me nothing but PTSD and addictions. That is all that's ever gotten me. I need to be a bully. I need to wake up and choose violence. But I don't want to be a bully. I just want to live in my soft girl era at least once in my life as an adult. That's it. I just want somebody's nice dad or uncle or nice son. Let me just say that. I just want somebody's nice hot son with a wonderful personality to come in and be a fucking man in all aspects. From the mannerisms to the nastiness to the boundaries to respecting the relationship to respecting other forms of the relationship of his life, but knowing that there's priorities. You feel me? Someone that can communicate. Has the same interests as shows. Okay. Ain't nothing left but sun-dried tomatoes. We are in exactly an hour. Thank you so much for letting me converse my intrusive thoughts and participating with me. If you got high with me, great. If not, it's cool. I'm about to roll up again. A little quick little baby spliff for me to work out and go the fuck to sleep. If you can relate, if you're also like in the midst of your 25s and ups, 23s, 24s, 25s and ups, and you're struggling, just know that you're not alone, bitch. I'm confused too. I'm wondering the same shit as you because I don't remember when Happy Meals were $4. Ooh, excuse me. I just need a hot dad to come take me away. Somebody just bring me a hot dad. That's it. That's it. But seeing how I might edit this, I'll figure it out later. Thank you for watching. Follow me on my socials. TikTok, Instagram. You already on my YouTube. You might as well subscribe. Click that click that notification bell in the corner and subscribe and comment all below and send it to your side niggas and your side bitches and anybody else that's confused as fuck. Confused as fuck today. Hopefully a little less confused tomorrow. It's only up, baby. It's up from here, right, guy? Right, mama? Yeah, but since it's morning, y'all also have a really good morning. Because, yeah, have a beautiful, blessed morning and stop choosing violence. Bye.